Hello everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and today I am sharing a little treat holder and it's hiding behind this Easter egg. So look at how little bitty and how cute that is. I actually put two Lindt Truffles. These are the Lindt Truffle Easter eggs. Oh my goodness, if you haven't tried these, you need to try them. They're so good. And if you have the smaller Easter eggs, the regular foiled one, you could probably fit 3 of them in here. But this box is pretty little, but it's so cute with this little Easter bunny on it. But we're going to change it up, of course, because you know how I love to change things up. And we are using the Welcome Easter, so we're going to use the little duck this time, and we're going to do it in Daffodil Delight. And we're using the Itty Bitty Greetings for the sentiment, and we're using the Easter Blessings. You can use whatever Easter sentiment you have. I'm using this one because it's perfect for this because it's really little and we need a little sentiment for this. So my other Happy Easter, like I wanted to try to use this one, but it was very large for this little treat holder. So whatever you have, you can use. But this is what I'm sharing today. It's really cute. This would be a really cute Easter table setting or a really cute one for a classroom to take to the kids just for a little bit of a treat. It's really adorable. I love this one. So let's get started. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and stamp first our little chick, and we're going to color him, and then we're going to use the big shot. Now for this, you are going to need like a scrap. You're going to need enough for I'm using the stitch oval, so that's going to fit on here for our little chick, and then I'm using the layering ovals for the scallop. And then we are going to need a little bit of a Daffodil Delight for the scallop. And then to mat this, you're going to need 2 pieces that are 1 7/8 by 7/8, and then 2 pieces that are 7/8 by 7/8. So you can see how small this little box is, but it's just really adorable. All right, so let's go ahead and stamp with some Memento black. We're gonna do the little chick, and he's so cute. And then we're going to let's go ahead and stamp the sentiment. I'm going to just stamp it on this little piece here because then we can cut it out. But since I have this already open, let's just go ahead and do it. I'm going to cut it out by hand. And then I'm going to use some Granny Apple Green for the little grass that I put around him. So you can just place it on here because some of it is going to get cut off, but it's just really cute to have him sitting in the grass. All right, now we are going to go ahead and color him, and I'm using Light and Dark Daffodil Delight. I'm using a little light Flirty Flamingo for his cheeks and some pumpkin pie for his beak, and then a little light crumb cake for his, actually I'm using ivory for his little feet. So we're going to color his little feet. And this is really easy coloring. I'm not doing anything fancy. I am going to shade him just a little bit. I'm going to do his little top part of his head in the dark, and these little wings dark. But we are going to just kind of shade him, and I'm just going to go around with little strokes, and we're going to keep his belly a light color, and then we're going to do the same on his little face. These are they're really easy to color, and they're just so fun, these little images. I love this stamp set. It's just so cute, but I do love these little animal ones. All right, so now we're going to blend with the light Daffodil Delight and we're just going to blend, get all those rough edges. I'm getting low on this Daffodil Delight. And so his belly and his face are just going to be a little bit lighter than the rest of them. So then let's grab the pumpkin pie and we're going to do his little beak. And then let's just make his little pink cheeks. I love giving them cheeks. All right, and I'm going to use the light, and I'm just going to go over that just to soften it a bit. And there you have him. He's so cute. Look how cute he is. He's just adorable. And if you want to color in the grass, you can color in the grass, but I'm leaving the grass as it is. All right, and now on this these Easter blessings, I'm just cutting this super close because I want this as small as possible, because this is not a large treat holder, so I want this to be really small. So I'm just trimming that, trying to keep it straight, and I think that's good enough. So that one's ready to go. Now we'll bring the big shot up here, and we will cut them out with our dies. Let me set that aside here. I don't want to lose that. Okay, so for him, we're going to use the stitched oval. And then we have him ready. Isn't it cute? Oh, I love these. All right, and then we are going to just do one with of the scalloped. Let's turn it this way and save a little bit of that paper. And then we have our scalloped, and that's it for the big shot. We're going to glue these two together, and I'm just going to use some wet glue. And I like the wet glue because of the wiggle time, especially when you're setting it on another piece here. I'm going to actually, the last one I scored this at 1 inch. I'm going to actually do it at a 1/2 inch this time. So I need to bring my scoring tool up here. And I'm going to score this. I'm going to turn it this way so it's a little easier. I'm going to score it at 1/2. You might want to do it a couple times because this is really thick. And then let me do it on this side too. All right, we're going to leave that up here because we're going to need it in just a minute for our box. But I need to grab my, and you just want to sharpen that there with your bone folder, and then you're ready to go with that. All right, so the next part that we're going to do is the box. And for the box, you need a piece that is 4.5 by 4. Make sure I have the right piece. Yep. And then we're going to score this one. So we're scoring the 4.5 inch side at 1/2. At 1.5, 2.5, and 3.5. And then we're going to turn it, and you're going to score it at 1 and 3. Now we're going to do a little bit of cutting on here because we want to cut down on the bulk on this because the box is little. So what we're going to do here is, this is the 1/2 inch side. We're going to cut these off right here, the two. I'm going to do the same on the other side. And I'm going to cut these in. And then on the sides, you're going to cut in both sides here on both of these. I need to cut that a little bit better. There we go. And then on this one, we're cutting it in half. And then on this one, we're cutting it in half. This one does not have flaps on the inside. I know you all are probably thinking, where are the flaps? Because I always like to do flaps, but this one's too small. So we're cutting, again, half there and half on that one. And then we're going to cut in on each of these. It's just going to cut down on the bulk because this is such a small little box, but it's super cute. And they're really easy to make. Alright, so it is going to look like that. I hope you can see. There's such a glare. Alright, so let's scoot all this mess out of the way and then let's get putting this together. I'm going to sharpen all these score marks. And we are going to use wet glue again. And we're going to put them on these two here. Bring that up. And then line this one up the same. And then we're going to put glue, or you can use your tear and tape on this one, on these two, but this is just so much easier for me. Isn't it cute though? So little. And then this just folds over. And let's go ahead and mat these. Now the only sides that you have to mat is the top and the front, because this one is going to be attached. Actually, this is going to be attached to the back of your egg part. So we are going to, I'm using wet glue again for this. And I'm having it open this way on the box because it'd be harder for them to open it that way. If that makes any sense. And then this is the front. And then we're going to mat both sides. I love how little this one is. It's so cute. And you can fit like M&Ms, or I can think of a lot of things to put in these little boxes. It'd be cute. Some jelly beans, the little itty bitty jelly beans would be cute. Alright, so now we're ready to attach this to the bottom here. And what I'm going to do is I'm putting adhesive here. And then I'm going to put it on the bottom here, since that is only a 1/2 inch. Now we're going to set that here and center it in the middle, like that. And I like it better taller. And you can even put, if you want to put like clouds up here or something, it'd be cute too. I didn't really dig for any of that. I wanted to keep it to just the two stamp sets, but there's some little cute little flowers that you could put on here too. And you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that you could probably even use a larger Happy Easter for this if you have it taller. And I didn't think of that earlier, but this one's going to be really cute because it's not going to, I'm going to actually stamp that over. And I'm going to make it a little bit larger. I just cut it a little bit too small. And since I have the room, I might as well use it. I'm going to shorten it some, but all right, now let's put it on our little treat holder here. The other one I had to go across the little bunny's ear, but on him I didn't have to because he's a little shorter. So there you have it. Isn't it cute? They're so cute. Here's the other one that's shorter. So it's up to you how you want to do it, but I really like it taller. And I really like it taller because it looks more like an Easter egg to me this way. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed it. Look for my March hostess code because I'm filming this before March 1st, and I'll have a new March hostess code. And if you want to shop, you can shop from my blog at stampingwithamore.com. Have a blessed one, everyone. I'll catch you in the next one. See you later. Bye.